Okay, welcome back, par 3. This was basically my favorite hole in Pro of the tournament. It was very, very easy, and I probably made 10 hole-in-ones in a row on this one. So let's take a look at my setup here and show you what I did. Going with the Guardian here and going with the Kingmaker here. Basically, my setup was max back, 1 left. Now I'm trying to center this at the 4th roll of white. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, 4 rolls of white. The 4th roll of white squares right of the flag. And 1 roll past the flag. So it's going to be 1 roll behind the flag, further than what the flag is, but it's going to be in the 4th roll of white squares. And it's going to be right in the center of that one. So let's replay that one more time. So focus in on the second bounce. Make sure you put your second bounce where I put it. So in the 4th roll of white squares, full back, 1 left. 4th row and 1 row behind the flag. So it's right in the center. If you look at that white one, right in the center that bounces. And if you look at the tip of the ball guide, you can see where it is. So focus on those 2 things. And adjust this at 10% minimum distance, I believe it is. 10% minimum distance plus 10% minimum distance. And focus on those landing positions there. And make sure you hit perfect. And another thing is, when I made my adjustments here, I did not want to pull. I decided to push. It's easier to push because we're actually, if you're pulling it downhill and you don't know exactly where you're pulling it to. Actually in Pro, we pulled it. Expert, we pushed it. I'm getting these 2 mixed up, sorry about that. We did pull it in here in Pro, but in Expert I pushed this because we had to adjust more and the angle was differently. But yeah, that's why it was so easy in Pro. Yes, pull it down there, you don't have to worry about it. Minimum distance plus 10, away you go. Line it up properly and you're pretty much going to get that every time as long as you hit perfect and you make sure you don't over hit that or under hit it at all. So just make sure that those 4 arrows in your adjustment targets are all touching the ball. And you're all set. That's hole 8. Thanks.